Hello, today we are looking at compatibility of two people, but before we are analyzing this, we are going to have a look at girls' natal chart. Okay, ascendant in Leos, it means the whole horoscope ruler. Who is ruling the whole horoscope? Sun, because Sun is a ruler of Leo. That means this girl came into this world for being seen, for being on the stage, metaphorical stage or just normal stage, yeah. But anyway, Leos are there to be seen, to be active, to be enthusiastic, to show off, to inspire other people of their sparkles, of their talents, of their showing off behavior or whatsoever. Yes, these people want attention. People want to feel special. These people want to feel recognized. Without being special, being recognized, being respected, feeling that they're special, it's difficult for them to live, yeah? They can warm so many people around, inspire so many people around, but when they feel they're special, yeah? Anyway, the person with the Leo on ascendant, usually they're very beautiful people with long hair or reddish hair or quite thick hair. It's just like Leo's mind, and they can have some special, like a cat's grace, so to say, yeah. But anyway, the rule of the whole horoscope in 11th house of horoscope, and this is very important. Sun is in Cancer, meaning that family orientation in life is very important. Emotional connections, very important. Seeing people like soulmates, yeah, and create this important circle around this person only for those who this person can trust. Really, really important, because Sun is a ruler of the whole horoscope, yeah, is saying that to have family, to have children, to have home, to have a cave, so to say, my own oasis is very, very important. But also Sun is in the 11th house of horoscope. It's a little bit idealizing of world. It's about future plans. Sometimes people with very bright 11th house of horoscope, they are mostly living in future, always planning for future, and they are forgetting to enjoy every day of the life, yeah, to enjoy the present moment sometimes. But anyway, they love their friends and to have soulmates around, people who are thinking the same, people who are maybe working in the same industry and connected to the same project. Yeah, important to have your people around, to have, like a special circle around. It's very, very, very important. Great thing that there is no any bad aspects to the Sun, so Sun is quite strong here actually, yeah. And 11th house of horoscope, it's soul connection supposed to be. And by Cancer energy, it's supposed to be my cave, my house, my family, my nest. Very, very important. So family oriented person. The only but Cancerians are very, how to say, I know what is mine, my territory, yeah. So they're very territorial people, so they allow people in their inner circle on their territory, only special one who they can trust, yeah, who they can emotionally open up. Emotion connection, very, very important. Let's have a look at what is Moon here. Moon in 12th house of horoscope and in Leo. What does it mean? That Sun is representing Leo, yeah, because it's a rule of the Leo sign, and it's ruling the whole horoscope. And Moon in Leo, meaning that both lights, which is core of the horoscope, yeah, connected to Leo. So sun is my ego, I want to be recognized and respected, and moon is in Leo, I want to be recognized and respected, and I'm having sometimes emotions like you know, quite bright there, like I am on the stage or something like this. So this person might love actually to make kind of like dramatic things in life, yeah, and to be seen and to play these emotions, because moon is responsible for our emotions, for our psychic side, for our intuition, for our nest, for our home, for our relationship with parents, for our relationship with roots, ancestors line, etc, etc. So moon in Leo means I'm expressing my emotions as if I'm on the stage. Sometimes they are like made a little bit too theatrical way, so to say, yeah. But the great thing here is moon in conjunction with Mercury. That means the person is absolutely fantastic with intuition, and she can express her feelings so good. Eloquence is fantastic. She's very good with writing, with speaking on public, and if she's speaking on public, she would be absolutely brilliant here, yeah. The only but, it's all in 12th house of horoscope. 12th house of horoscope, it's seclusion, it's place far away from public, it's place far away from hustle and rustle of every day. It's about meditation, it's about religion, it's about affirmation, it's about spiritual growth, it's about how we are together with parallel worlds, I mean how we are contacted, what is the interaction between us. It's our inner person, so to say. I mean, not what I want to be seen, but it's me inside, hidden from everyone, yeah. This is the energy of 12th house of horoscope. It's how the person is, you know, in peace with himself or not. But also it's because it's Neptune territory, yeah, but also it's the place of creativity. So if I can see 3 planets in 12th house of horoscope, it means the person is absolutely creative. But the problem is to go on the stage and to express yourself properly, to be seen. 12th house of horoscope is giving fantastic creativity, but it's pushing to isolation. So like creativity in isolation. So there is a conflict inside of this person. Why? Because this moon want to be on the stage and want to speak on the stage and want to be famous and want to be recognized and that people applauding you or whatsoever. But 12th house of horoscope is saying, no, it will be difficult to go actually on the stage. So there is a conflict to do this, because 12th house of horoscope is what we are doing in secrecy. It's what we are doing when we are tete-a-tete with our own soul in a seclusive area. So basically this person has a demand, emotional demand, to be seen, recognized, and to be on the stage. Maybe it's just metaphorical stage, yeah. For example, person who is teaching in front of the whole group of people, maybe pupils or whatever, it is kind of like a stage as well, yeah. So again, there is a little bit of conflict. How to solve this conflict? If to be on the stage, if even it's metaphorical stage, but on the specific area, like Neptune area, which is occult sciences, which is psychology, with non-traditional medicine, which is even some kind of psychoanalytic science or whatever, this would be absolutely perfect. So if she is psychoanalytic, if she's working with people, or she's teaching such kind of things like psychology, psychoanalytic stuff, hypnosis, occult science, non-traditional medicine, so this will be absolutely perfect to her. So it will solve this conflict, yeah, to be on the stage or to be by your own, without any connection to the world, you see. So this kind of thing will make a peace between these two different energies, okay? But this is just like advice. The great thing that Moon in conjunction with Jupiter, Jupiter is a planet of luck. When Moon in conjunction with Jupiter, usually the person, doesn't matter what kind of difficult situation, tragedy or crisis happens in her life, she will always find a helper. It's just like a guardian angel, like salvation is coming from nowhere. Doesn't matter what happens in her life, like she's losing home, she's losing family, she's losing relatives or whatsoever, because Moon can be in 12th house of horoscope, challenges on this one, yeah, because 12th house of horoscope is kind of challenges in our life can be, yeah. People sometimes are having some strange situations where logic doesn't work. It's only your intuition or some God's help which can solve the situation. So if she has any problem with the property, family, losing her closest one or whatsoever, there is always solution there. There is always help there. So it's just like guardian angel will save her from any kind of loss, will soothe her grief, will soothe her losses, troubles or whatsoever. And this is fantastic. But also it's a special connection to the family, because Jupiter is material status of the family as well when in conjunction with the Moon. So she will be always striving to help in material way to her family, yeah. And she's very generous towards her family, yeah. So huge pluses here is that she is fantastic with her words. Her intuition is wonderful. She is very empathetic and find the needed words in order to help other people to understand them or whatsoever, because Moon in 12th house of horoscope is just like Moon in conjunction with Neptune. Neptune is ruler of 12th house of horoscope. That would mean she can read people's energies and she can find the proper words in order to soothe their pain or to understand them or to find proper advice for them. But also she's generous towards her family, she's looking after her family, and usually women with such a connection, Jupiter and Moon, they are very lucky in their families. I mean, they can be happy in marriages. They are creating happy homes. And this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Anyway, just be aware that if Moon is together with Mercury, she's taking every word very, very close to her heart. Because Moon is like soul, sensitive, strike inside, yeah? So she's taking every smallest, like even criticizing or what is said exactly, what temper it was said at, yeah, or what kind of word it was used, or even the mood of the person who is saying this and that, or gesture, or the way he is saying or she is saying, yeah, this is very, very important for her. So she's very, very sensitive to every word and the way this word is said. So you have to be careful how you are speaking to this person, okay? Because every word is going exactly till the core of the core to your heart. Well, what else we can say about this girl? The great thing that Mars in sextile with Moon and in sextile with Jupiter, it's just whatever I am doing, I am recognized for my doings, yeah? And Mars together with Moon, it's really how to say, to be active in all like everyday needs and what's supposed to be everyday done, yeah, because the Moon is our everyday life, our routine, to cover our needs in sleep, in comfort, in food, etc. So she will be very good in household, what I'm saying, like to spend resources wisely and to do all the work properly and in time or whatsoever. The only but a lot of energy in Leo. Leos are not how to say, doing this by their own hands, what I'm saying, yeah? If it's household, it's supposed to be someone else who is washing up, cleaning, cooking, or whatever. But she can make beautiful celebrations, she can make organized space for parties, and it will be with absolutely fantastic taste and everything. So like a household runner, she will be the queen of the queen, okay? But will she be doing this by her own hands? This is a big questions, okay? But she can organize the help about the house, etc. She's a party girl. She's a party girl, and she is very creative person, and to create for her is the most important thing, yeah? And she needs to be recognized and respected for what she is. This is the demand of your soul, okay? Well, when Sun is in trine with Saturn, usually the person is very wise with resources. She knows how to invest wisely or whatsoever, yeah? This person can organize the life around her very carefully and wisely, not wasting resources, not energy, not professional skills, not physical resources, time, etc., etc. And this girl okay with responsibilities. She is okay with how to say, to see I'm doing this and I know what will be the consequences of this. So it's quite a pragmatic way of thinking and evaluating the life around, yeah? Very orientated for reaching the goal, because Saturn is the rule of 10th house of horoscope, usually, I mean traditionally, yeah? And it's always, I have a goal in front of me, I know how to reach it. And when it's connected to the Sun, it means I know what I want from life and I reach it by all means, and I know how to organize my life in order to reach my utmost important goals in life. Very pragmatic way of thinking, okay? The only but here is Venus. Why the trouble is here? I will tell you why. Venus is how the person looks at romantic life, what she wants from life, what kind of relationship she wants, what kind of relationship she will get from her life, yeah? So how is romantically things are developing, yeah? From this trine with Pluto, I can say this is fantastic actually, because Moon and Venus and Pluto is always giving great sexuality. Sexual drive is enormous here. Yes, striving for life. Yes, striving for being special in love. To feel that partner is really appreciating her. Yes, it's striving for keeping her beloved one always. So she will fight for her love all the time. If something happens, she will always try to, you know, not to lose her partner whatsoever. It's very strong link between her and her partner. The only part is a relationship is always developing so intense, yeah, because Pluto is very strong magnetic field and it's very intense magnetic field. So relationships are always developing very quick and very intense, and she knows by her spine actually this is her partner or not. She just feels it by her own core. Okay, this partner is mine, I just know this. That's what she will be thinking, yeah? So if she says no, doesn't matter what her potential partner is going to do, this or that, like big gesture to win your heart. No, it's not possible. No is no, yes is yes. And if it's yes, she is diving in a relationship with her whole soul, so to say, yeah? So she is committed 100%, and she requires this commitment 100% from her partner. So relationship, love is very intense and very authentic, so to say. But, it would be all fantastic here, yeah? But we can see this one. When Venus in opposition with Neptune, when it's on low vibration, it's secrecy, it's triangles, it's deceit, it's lying, it's cheating, it's always some trouble in relationship. From one hand, it gives constant strive for love. It means I want to be loved. Without love, my life doesn't exist at all. So the soul is like crying for love 100% every day. So basically, if this person doesn't feel in love, it's all fading around. It's just meaningless or whatsoever. So this person needs to be loved. The only but, she is taking love like not for real person. Okay, this is real person. I love this person for this and this and this. His quality of character, this and this and this and this, and I love this really much. No, Neptune is always giving some kind of a lot of illusions, a lot of fairy tales, a lot of things that she might imagine or invent, which are not there, which are not real. So she is tending to fall in love with not real person. But with time, these illusions will break down, and these illusions might be so painful. So this square or opposition, Moon and Neptune, always giving from one hand hunger for love, from another hand constant disillusions in love. What to do about this? Initially, it's a very artistic aspect, because this is our creativity, and this is like a contact with parallel world. It's a cosmos. There is no border whatsoever, just like huge space for creativity and parallel worlds, these inspirations of gods, of celestial bodies or whatsoever. They can be only like giving inspirations or whatsoever. So if you put this in creativity, so the person can be fantastic in art, in modeling, designing or whatsoever, or maybe writing music, or maybe writing poems or whatsoever. So if you are not putting this in creativity, in art, music, poetry, painting or whatsoever, then it will be disillusions in love. Secondly, Neptune is showing that the person, I mean her partner, maybe not, how to say, her local one. So if she is falling in love with foreigner or with the person of Neptune profession, which will be sailor, which will be a psychologist, which will be creative person, which will be working in non-traditional medicine or working with occult and esoteric sciences, then this negative aspect can be leveled. I mean, it will be put in harmony, so to say. So if she is getting married with the person of Neptune energy, then this might be okay, without secrecy, without triangles, without cheating, without disillusions, without any problems which this aspect might give. So this is the core of the core, yeah? Then let's have a look about rulers, so to say. Ruler of the first house of horoscope, first is personality, yeah? How person is developing as a personality, yeah? In 11th house of horoscope, meaning that the person will grow in every way when she is out of the routine stuff, out of traditional stuff, when there is some breakthrough, like for example immigration to another country, or going to creative team which she didn't belong to before, or something like this. So it's supposed to be kind of breakthrough in love, which will be like pushing her personality growing. Anyway, she's supposed to grow as a person from from the things like a non-traditional way, like a breakthrough things, creative things as well. Because 11th house of horoscope, it's Aquarius energies, it's Uranus energies, it's a fantastic creativity spirit, yeah, and freedom spirit. Then second house of horoscope, resources, yeah, the ruler of your money, resources and talents with which she is making money with is in 12th house of horoscope, and this is Mercury. This means she can get money from professions like psychologist, psychoanalytic, or some creative profession when she's working in solitude, distant from all the society, from all the team. So if she's working from home, for example, yeah, she will be absolutely fantastic. It might be creative profession, it might be connected to psychology, it might be connected to teaching because it's Mercury, it can, or maybe she is writing even, because Mercury in 12th house of horoscope, very often it's for writers as well, or for people who are working with technologies, like writing programs for technologies or whatsoever. Anyway, so yes, she can work at home and very successfully, actually. Third house of horoscope begins in Virgo as well. So Mercury again is ruling third house of horoscope. It's how she is learning things, how she's digesting information, how she's making links to the people around, yeah, her people around her who she's contacting every day. When third house of horoscope connected to the 12th and again through Mercury, it means she knows how to be empathetic to the people around. She sees them like on X-ray, because especially Pluto there, yeah, she just feels the energy of the people, and to know their motivation for everything, yeah, is very, very easy for her. But also she can be interested in learning esoteric sciences, occult sciences, magic even, or whatsoever. Ruler of fourth house of horoscope, it's Venus, because it starts in Libra, and this is in 11th house of horoscope. 11 is the whole world, like an oyster. Fourth house is my home, my family, my roots, my property, or whatever. When the ruler of the fourth in 11, the person is cosmopolitan. It means she can be finding her home anywhere, absolutely. So wherever she's having good connection to the partner, whatever, the territory he is living can be her home easily. So she can settle down on any place in the world, okay? And she can get into new culture absolutely, smoothly, so to say, smoothly. The only but, there is a negative aspect there that might mean that she might get into a situation where she will have to move the houses quite a lot. So she can't find the roots, she can't find the place where to create her nest or whatsoever. Just like a little bit here, a little bit there, something like this. Fifth house of horoscope starts in Sagittarius. It means Jupiter is ruling fifth house of horoscope. It means, yes, fifth house is creativity, it's romance, it's children. 12th house is far away. So it's just like I find my love, I find my romance far away from me. I am falling in love with foreigner. Very good. But also if she is creative person, she's artist, or she's writer, or she's painter, painting pictures, or whatsoever, yeah, then she will be okay to do this in for example, at your home, at your studio, like secluded area, yeah, far away from all the society, because 12th house of horoscope is just like this my secret place where I can create, basically, yeah. 6th house of horoscope, It starts as Capricorn, so it's Saturn in second house, which is the ruler of sex. Sex is home, it's work and health, yeah? So basically, I am making money from my hard work, from my routine, from my obligations that I'm fulfilling every day. This is all good, and she is very actually serious about her work, because usually Saturn is self-discipline. And Saturn is usually pushing the person is planned very seriously, to be mature about her work, to be oriented at her work or whatsoever. Yes, she will be working by herself. She would want to earn her own money, and she will be very strict with her money, okay? Because Saturn in Virgo, usually Virgos are very, very good with money, because they know how to spread resources very wisely. It's very pragmatic, earthly way attitude towards money and resources. So they will be not like wasting time, wasting resources or whatsoever. So yes, the person is very organized and very good with her work. But the Saturn is on Moon node. Moon node is always like where we're supposed to grow, where we're supposed to develop, yeah? And usually it's showing it will be not easy, because it's like our growth point, which means our lesson to go through, the most important one in this life. That would mean maybe for now she's not very strict with her resources yet, but this what she's supposed to learn how to do this, like to plan seriously what she's going to buy, not just to go and buy because of advertising or because she wants it or whatsoever. She's supposed to learn how to be so careful about spending. For example, before buying something, she's supposed to ask herself, can I survive without this? And if the answer is yes, she's not buying this. If she learned to do this, it will be great. It will be great. Ruler of 7th house of horoscope in her 4th, and this is Uranus, meaning that she actually wants stable and very traditional marriage. 7th house is marriage, it's partnership, cooperation, important other people in our life, but its beginning is in Aquarius, so it's kind of like a freedom spirit already built in the basis of your relationship. That would mean it won't be only one relationship for the whole life, it won't be only one marriage for the whole life, it will be several marriages, and this is normal for Aquariuses. But intentions, yes, I want stable and traditional marriage. Yes, I do want this with all my heart. And she might, like have this idea about this, but in reality, maybe because of this aspect, it's always disillusions in the partnership, yeah? It's always like, going to divorce or going to separation, going to some renewing, because the energy of Aquarius is renewing energy. And Uranus, as a ruler of 7th house of horoscope, is giving a hint. Look, if you find a person with Aquarius energy or with Uranus energy, which this person might be working in creative profession, this person might be working with electricity, this person might be working with esoteric occult sciences, even astrology sciences, yeah, because Uranus is the planet of astrologists, of prognostics, etc. Or this person might be in technologies, in new technologies, on scientific technologies or whatsoever. Then you will be actually having traditional marriage only in this way. Well, ruler of 8th house of horoscope in 5th, and this is Neptune. 8th house is our crisis. When it's in 5th, it means nothing is going smoothly with romances, with love affairs, with creativity as well, because crisis is coming into 5th house of horoscope, then love will be with trouble, relationship with children will be with trouble, maybe conceiving children will be not very easy or whatsoever, or relationship with children will be not very easy, or 5th house is like creativity, how I'm fulfilling my ambitions in the creative world. This would mean I need to create, but it's always through, how to say, looking for inspiration. It won't be easy to do this. And if something like crisis situation is happening, this would even give me a push in order so I create, in order I find this inspiration to create or whatsoever. So kind of like wild adventures or things like at the age of life and death, yeah? This will give the inspiration and energy for creation. Or vice versa, crisis situation in your life will give the push for your romance. For example, the person who will save you from troubles, yeah, he will be a person you might fall in love with, something like this. Also, when 8th house of horoscope in the area of 5th, it means sexual relationship very important. Sexual drive will be huge, so this person needs a lot of sex. But she must know that 5th house is our pleasures in life, and the 8th house of horoscope is crisis situation and life and death situation, yeah? That would mean if she goes to some kind of like dopings or pleasures of life, or even, I don't know, whatever gives you huge pleasure in life, yeah? This might drag you in her crisis, in the crisis. I mean, pleasures can destroy personality. In this case, or this might be like I'm falling in love and then crisis happening. It's just like prediction that every love affair will go through some crisis point, something like this. Not very good connection when 5th and 8th house of horoscope are connected. Okay, 9th house of horoscope also starts in Pisces and Neptune in 5th house of horoscope. That would mean love with the person who is abroad. So it means she will have romance with a foreign partner. And also it gives you inclination for adventures. Like I love adventures. I love to travel abroad. I love actually to travel all around the world or whatsoever. But also because there is some negative aspects here, it might give her a lot of love adventures, but with a chaotic attitude. So they're not stable, they're not for a long time. The great thing is that the rule of 10th house of horoscope in 10, because it's starting in Aries and Mars is in 10th house of horoscope, which means the importance of 10th house of horoscope is extraordinary here. So the person is oriented to reach her goals by any means, by all means. Like I'm having my goal here, I'm reaching this. So the person can be very self-assertive and very, very determined. And she has all her energy because it's Mars, yeah, to reach her goals or whatsoever. She will put every bit of this energy of her existing creature, so to say, body, psychic energy, intellectual energy, whatsoever, to reach her goals. Yeah, so kind of like nobody can drive me away from my goals. I put this like career, status, reputation, that's what is important for 10th house of horoscope. I'm reaching this, that's it. So with Saturn in 2nd house of horoscope, in Mars in 10th house of horoscope, I can say that the person can make career. The only part that she's finding the proper field with this. So her moon, her demand of soul is okay with this, and her sun is okay with this. If she's psychologist or if she's in medicine, it will be absolutely brilliant. She can make career and she will be good at her work. Okay, 11th house of horoscope in 12th house, because it's starting in Gemini and this is Mercury which is ruling this. She knows how to detangle any secret. So she knows how to find the solution for any puzzle or whatsoever. She can work as an astrologist, by the way, here. There is indication for this too. And ruler of 12th house of horoscope at 12, it means the person physically needs to be by her own at some point. I mean, every day, for example, a couple of hours, she's working only tete-a-tete with herself. Nobody is distracting her, nobody is touching her or whatsoever. She needs the time to recharge her batteries when nobody can see her, can touch her, can talk to her. She needs her own space, and this is very, very important for her soul. I mean, it's like psychoanalytic to herself, basically, yeah, to speak to her own inner herself, yeah, to her own soul or whatsoever. Maybe just sleep and see the dreams. Maybe it will be even like working on the dreams. I mean, asking information while she's meditating and while she's sleeping, and she's getting this information through sleeps. Moon in 12 houses of horoscope, it's extraordinary gift to work with her inner self. I mean, it can be developed into extrasensoric power, healer power, medium power, or you know, like hypnosis power or something like this. So yes, there is a gift with this girl, and she can develop this psychic power. Well, let's have a look about how you so this is your datas, and we have a look how you are working with Synastry. What can I say? There are a lot of harsh aspect. It means relationship wouldn't be easy, okay? But I can see why you are attracted to each other, and I can see that it was meant to be anyway. Your sun and her sun almost at the same degrees, yeah, they're both in Cancer. That would mean your ego, your talents, your attitude towards the world, what role you want to play in the world, what world you want to create around you. It's actually similar, yeah? You look at the world the same, you perceive the world the same, and you want to present yourself, because this is sun, ego, the same. And this is fantastic, absolutely fantastic also. Your sun in her sun in a good aspect to your lunar nodes, which means this is your destiny, yeah, this is your mission in life. That means that your personality came into your world for not for no reason. It was for special reason. Your connection supposed to be happening, okay? So it doesn't matter what you are doing, you would meet in this life, and you would have connection anyway, because from previous life there was some unfinished business. So basically it was meant to be that you meet here in this life, and we will see why now. Let's have a look. First of all, we can see that your Venus on your ascendant, so basically you love how she looks so much. You just love this personality and love how she looks. You just like this person so much. You can't deal without her, basically. Also, your Jupiter on her moon in her horoscope is her need in food, in house, in nest, in relationship, in family, etc. So her needs to make a nest, basically. And your Jupiter is a planet of luck, yeah? It's like coming help from nowhere. Do you remember I told about her? Doesn't matter in what trouble she is. For example, her home was burnt or something like this, yeah? From somewhere comes someone which is saving her life or whatsoever. So it's you who is saving her life right now, and it will be always like this. So you were sent basically to this person for helping her, and this is how it should be, okay? Because this is all already recorded on your magnetic field and her magnetic field, okay? Also, we can see that your nodes connected to your moon, so it's just like in your program, so to say, it was already recorded that you are living under the same roof, because this is nest, this is living under the same roof, yeah, and this is your destiny, what is recorded, actually your mission in life. So you're supposed to live under the same roof, but because it's squares, life will be not easy. It won't be easy. You are meant to be under the same roof, you are meant to live together, but it won't be easy, because when there is square, it's always obstacles to go through, it's always lessons to go through, it's always making effort to adjust or whatsoever, okay? And yes, because your sun and your moon, both of these planets are in connection with your destiny axis, yeah, because it's axis, they're always opposite, yeah. This is with what energy you came from previous life. This is energy where you're supposed to grow through some lessons and through some hardships of this life, yeah. So basically, if both your core planet are connected to this, it means this is your destiny. It will be not easy, okay? There will be always obstacles there, but you just couldn't avoid this anyhow. Secondly, Pluto, Venus. So your Pluto, it's your power, it's your striving for domination, it's your power, striving for power, for domination, for manipulation, for having your resources in your life, for example, under your own control or whatsoever, yeah? So your Pluto in square with your Venus. What does it mean? Venus is sexual attraction. Sexual attraction is huge there, okay? But it will be not easy again, because it's square. When it's square, it's always clashing energies, yeah. It will be always through pain, it will be always through kind of even challenge to go through, yeah. So your love is meant to be there, but it won't be easy, okay? It won't be easy. It will be even kind of like a tragic even hint or something like this. And this is meant to be. If there is no tragedies there, if there is no challenges to go through, yeah, so basically it just can't happen. Because if it is trying, it's all easy, it's all beautiful, and there is no any problem in this, yeah. But if there is square clashing energies, it means you want to dominate her. She might I don't know, behave herself as I don't know, some kind of like flirting to everyone, and you will be jealous towards her. So without jealousy, without challenges, without tragic situations here, it just can't happen there, okay? I have to say about this. But also Pluto in square with Neptune. Neptune is your creativity, it's your soul, it's what your soul demands or whatsoever. So basically you would want to how to say, to conquer your, you know, maybe not creativity, but your connection to some parallel worlds or whatsoever. You would want to affect this, to be under your own control. So she has special gift, yeah, and you would want to control this gift, something like this, okay? I know you are a powerful person in this matter as well, yeah, but she is someone important in religious matter or in psychological matter too, but you would want to conquer her, like she's thinking the same, she's obeying you, she's adjusting to you, or something like this. So it will be a conflict here as well, because she's supposed to be only enjoying her gift, not giving reports to anyone about her gift and about how she's doing with her gift, how she's developing this, and how she's helping other people through this gift, yeah, and ordering her what to do about this. It wouldn't be ecological clean, so to say. At least I can see this now. Maybe it won't happen. Maybe it will be just connection on occult, psychological, esoteric basis, yeah, because she's gifted person, you are gifted person as well, yeah, and you will be maybe just even copywriting, but with the hint of rivalry as well in this matter. Okay, and also we don't have how to say opposition of the moons here, because look, your moon is almost 2 degrees of Aquarius, your moon is almost 5 degrees of Leo. Leo and Aquarius are opposite sign, okay, which means it's not exact opposition, but it's near opposition. When people are having moon in oppositions, it means their way of recharging their batteries, of relaxation, are absolutely different. So she has her own way to rule household and to relax at her own home. You have absolutely another idea about this, how people supposed to relax and how household supposed to look like, because moon is responsible for nesting, responsible how people are together under the same roof and how they're managing household and the relationship in household, yeah. So when moon are in a position, you have different ideas about this very, very important matter. But moon is also responsible for our emotional demands, so her emotional demands will be Leo, yeah. It's about having parties at home, for example, going for gigs, having some celebrations at home, so to say, yeah? Because Leo is always, you know, some kind of, you know, celebrating big events, going out, show yourself how beautiful you are, etc. Your moon in Aquarius is having different story about emotional demands here, yeah. Aquarius is all about finding your friend to talk to. It's exchanging information. It's connection and on intellectual basis, yeah. So this is fire element, Leo, so your moon would need actions. You will need talking and connection on communicational. So emotional demands are different, viewing household is different, connection is extraordinary, very powerful or whatsoever, but if you live not under the same roof, or for example, even in like next door, next house or something like this would be great. So romance there is a must, connection there is a must, but living under the same roof might be difficult. It's not impossible, but it might be difficult. For example, when she is relaxing, when she is recharging her batteries, you can't relax, you can't recharge your batteries, and vice versa. When you are having your relaxation time, for her, it's absolutely not connected to relaxation at all. You wouldn't be doing this together. If people doing this in different time of the day, for example, you are working night shifts and you are coming home and sleep at daytime, then it might work somehow. I don't know. But on my experience, when people are having moon in squares or in opposition aspect, it means they will need a lot of readjustment at home basis, okay? Or they will be living in just next door. I mean, might be just neighbors or something like this. And yes, having fantastic relationship, but under the same roof, it will be a little bit difficult. Well. The great thing that your attitude towards the world is the same. I mean, your ego, what you want to achieve in life is the same, yeah? And also your growth point in your 10th house of horoscope, meaning that you are helping her to achieve her goals. So you are needed really, really much, Alan, yeah? I mean, this girl will be needing you so much to achieve her goals. And you will save her as basically as a helper from nowhere, coming from nowhere, fixing her nest, housing, her everyday needs, etc., etc. And you just admire her, so it's just inevitable that you are together. That's it. But there is something else here. Look, your growth point is Taurus. It's about, you know, resources as well, yeah? And her moon nodes is actually about resources as well, because 2nd and 8th house of horoscope, it's an axis of resources, okay? It's how you are managing energies around here. So so basically I would say that you're supposed to be met and to be together. There is no doubt in this. Hope this helped. I hope I answered all your questions. If there are still questions, please ask. Guys, if you need consultations like this before you are getting into a relationship, before you're spending time, money, your energy, your nervous energy, your health for this or that relationship, this kind of consultation will be really, really powerful one, yeah? And very needed one, because I can show who your potential partner is and how relationship are going to develop, okay? What will be the difficulties and what to do to avoid these difficulties, okay? That's all for the day. Astrology Marina Magra, always at your service if you need a consultation like this. All the kinds of consultation underneath every video, yeah? But actually you can just learn astrology for free. Everything on astrology in 2 languages are on my channel. You have just to choose your own playlist. If playlist in Russian, then it's Russian lessons. If playlist in English, then it's for you, for English speakers. Learn astrology for free. Bye for now and good luck.